Good morning, everyone. And it looks like E3 is wrapping up soon, and I don't really have much to say on it. Wasn't too excited. Not too much to say about all the Nintendo showing either. Maybe a few things, but maybe I'll do that later. Who knows? But this little article caught my attention for a few reasons, just because it has to do with character creation and the whole idea that you can create your own character in an RPG before you even start the game. That is a big selling point to a lot of games I like all the Dragon Age games, where you can customize your character, give them all different voices and facial features and what have you. Now, in Cyberpunk, they're doing something very similar. The thing with Cyberpunk is because it's in the future, you have this big technological world. The idea of transhumanism is going to be a big part of gameplay as well. So you're going to have like arm blades jutting out of your arms and all sorts of other upgrades. So the concept here, at least in this article, has to do with the issue regarding transgenderism, which is, I guess, a deal. I don't really know, but the only other evidence of that is from someone saw an advertisement or whomever, and I mean everyone must have seen the demo of a transgendered person advertising some sort of product. And this has to do with the culture of Night City, that they're trying to, sell stuff in this crazy environment where everything goes, or almost everything goes. And most people, the average person who looks at this says, that's not a big deal. It's just a phallic object in the bodice of a feminine-looking person. Whoop-de-doo-da-day, right? But of course, there has to be all these sensitive lefties talking about, oh, this is offensive, blah, blah, blah. And that's common. That's going to get that. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. Whether it's a video game or a movie, people are going to complain about depictions of sexuality and people of different genders. But when we're talking about cyberpunk, we're talking about a futuristic world where you're putting metal in your body, you're putting weapons, you have an arm cannon popping out. I think transhumanism sort of trumps transgenderism on a few levels. So we don't really care what gonadal cells you were originally born with, or what genitals you've got now, or whether you have a multitude of them. It really doesn't matter. But in regards to character creation, they're talking about just sort of letting everything go. And again, I don't see the problem. This works with the theme of transhumanism. Who cares what you do to your body? Why can't you do that during customization? Now, it will be a bit awkward if you choose, let's say, a female-looking V with a masculine voice, and vice versa. That's weird, just personally. But why not? You have the freedom to do that. And there's nothing to say you can't be using all these other options in mod support later in the months as it goes by. Or maybe they'll release it with mod support as it starts. Who knows? So I like this idea. It works with the theme. Now, if this was a medieval game, I'd be a little hesitant, because you don't want to have too many transgender issues, especially from the character running around looking like a female and sounding like a male. That's a very specific expression. So it wouldn't work within a medieval setting, but it would work within a futuristic world where everyone's just, who knows? Everyone's a mystery. They got all this stuff underneath the skin. They might have 3 appendages for arms. Who knows? That's what's great about this game. There's so much customization. So I think this is cool. I personally don't care what's going on. Oh, look, there's a Kumi. Ooh. And good on Cyberpunk or CD Projekt Red doing whatever it wants. And even having issues like this. I hope they keep this in. I hope they keep all the ideas they had planned. This is what you want in a crazy game where Night City is just this mishmash of technology and people and desires and things going on. This is all great stuff. And if you ever read any Cyberpunk, the idea of a masculine woman or vice versa is not an issue. It's a minor theme. It's not even a minor theme. It's just a thing. It's just reality. It's just like, that's part of life. Who cares? And people complaining about it just need to grow up. Anyway, that was an interesting article for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have yourself a great day.